Hello and welcome to Kim Reacts, your daily dose of anime reaction videos. I'm Kim and today we are going to watch the episode 16 of Darling the Franxx. Also, my reaction to episode 17 is now available on my Patreon for early access just in case you'd like to watch it right now. And if you're looking for fairy tale collectible items or cosplay or t-shirts or something like that, just check out the link in the description down below and maybe you'll find something interesting or something that you'd want to purchase. And if this is your first time here on my channel and you've enjoyed watching my reaction videos, consider subscribing to my channel so you will be updated whenever I upload my reaction videos. Now, let's take a quick recap from the last episode. The assault to the plantation where I think an important plantation has begun, and a lot of parasites are there. Also, the elite squad is there, and also the Strelizia and a lot of other types of Strelizia was there. And the one thing that I've noticed is that the male parasites of the elite squad have I think artificial horns, and they are the ones at the front being connected to the Franxx Strelizia, and the Franxx looks almost exactly the same as Strelizia. The only difference is that it doesn't have a face. And then eventually Hero and 02 was finally reunited, and Hero was finally able to break the horns or something of 02, and she was finally able to recover, and they've told each other's feelings, and eventually it turned into a good way, and they were able to defeat the large super mega Klaxosaur that is destroying their plantation 11, I think. And eventually Strelizia evolved into something more powerful, a red version of Strelizia, and they were able to stop the super mega Klaxosaur. But after that, a much bigger I think Klaxosaur destroyed the core that they are trying to retrieve. And I think there's a big conspiracy going on with the Klaxosaur and the adults, because one of the cores that was destroyed has shown I think a fetus of a baby, or a fetus of a human. And I wonder what that thing has to do. Why does the adults trying to retrieve that? Is there a relation between humans and Klaxosaur? Are Klaxosaurs a product of human experiments, and it turned into monsters and went out of control? I wonder what is the conspiracy behind that. So without further ado, let's start watching this episode and see what will happen from now on. And after the battle with the plantation that they are trying to retrieve. So without further ado, let's start watching this episode in 3, 2, 1, start. This is a Princess love story. Oh, I think this is the book that 02 was reading from when she was just a child. Yeah. No matter how you disguise yourself, you are a beast. Oh. The princess and was assaulted by pain far more intense she had ever felt. She could never fly again. Oh, I think this is the place where Hiro and the others came from. I think. And Zero Two kinda changed a little bit. She kinda turned into a little bit more gentle, I think. Oh, we have a new intro. It's the same song, but the different. Oh, that's cool. One doing zero two. So this is the start of a new arc. Maybe the final arc is. I think this is around just around 20 episodes, and we're now at 16. So we only have around 4 episodes left. So maybe we will eventually now learn about the truth of the parasites and the adults and the clasosaurs. It is a lot more brighter now. The opening song, the opening animations. Oh, what's that? Or maybe that's the queen of clasosaurs. Oh, what's that? Was that foreshadowing that eventually he will lose? So we still lose. We'll still lose 0-2. Mobile area fortress cost. Oh, oh. So the these men are at the space, so they aren't at the air. I thought they were part at the plantations where Hero is. So there's no need for two keys. I think these guys, the class of serpents is what we choose. Oh, yeah, Battle of Grand Crevasse. I think we will now finally learn the truth about these men. There's to stand by and wait for next mission. Yeah. And what was that big hand that destroyed the lot of cores, Clasosaur cores from the Grand Crevasse? What changed? Oh yeah, the super mega clasosaurus was able to penetrate at least a part of the plantation. So I guess there's been a lot of damage right now. But the good thing is I think they've defeated a lot of clasosaurs from that. Oh, once a week. Oh. She's so lively right now. she it's like she turned into a different person. and and Ichigo has turned a little bit more sour. Yeah. Guess Ichigo's finally accepted their position. Oh, contact with the headquarters of intervene with the children. So what are their main purpose for the parasites? So she was a former parasite. She was the only one, or maybe the other guy too. They were the few ones who survived. They've gotten used to the fighting. Yeah. Oh. Oh, I thought it was zero two asking for the haircut. And the and he did Hero and him finally reconciled because now Hero remembers his promise with him. Oh, he knew now. It's true. He he looks a lot different now. It's like a different person. I guess that's really how anime is. Just change the hair and it's a different person already. But there are some animes that has uh, distinct faces, so even if you change the hair, it would still be noticeable. Oh, child fever. So I think this is foreshadowing the the calm before the storm, before the fighting begins again. Oh, what's that? White hair? So they're just trying to survive on their own. Now they're trying to learn to survive on their own. But I guess they're still getting rations. They don't know how. Oh, so that's why. I guess they Zero Two will teach them how to do it. Nah, they're so lively right now. The past few episodes was just like a lot of conflicts, a lot of disagreements. So right now it's just like the ending of the anime. It's like a part of the. It's like an OVA kind of. Versus just a normal life where they just cook some food, have fun. Yeah, the mood has changed a lot. Oh, So he is sick. He's sick. Oh. Oh. I think, yeah, maybe they, because you've already finished the mission. I think that they planned for them. Oh, now, now it's the I guess their lifespan is already limited because of the, I think, the virus that is in their blood, which allows them to use the Franxx. Yeah, you would have to survive on your own now. Yeah, I think they would hero would be able to lead them and create their own s- their own place and survive. I guess that's part of the program, that after they have done their mission they will be left behind, as if the higher ups doesn't care about them anymore. It's like they're disposable things. But the problem is the Claxosaurs and their equipments. Maybe Hero will be their leader again. So he can still eat. He just doesn't want to. Oh, she've memorized it all. actually really changed a lot. I hope. What's that? The Claxosor? Oh, the Claxosor princess they've mentioned. Okay, so that was the end of the episode, and it feels like a it's a great episode after the intense battle from the last episode, and it also kind of settled some relationships from the past episodes. The one with what was his name? The guy who Hero had a promise with I forgot the name of the girl, and it's really refreshing to see us them being together and being happy at this point. And I think this is only just a prologue or a breather towards the upcoming battle. I think that will happen. It will happen, and I wonder what's the reason why the higher ups of the plantations isn't doing anything. They're not telling them anything, and there's still some support coming, especially the food. But I think it isn't enough, and it only comes every week, as if it's like the only last supplies that they're having. And it's also a good thing because now they've learned to survive on their own, and they've tried to make their own food and filter the water. And I think eventually they will have to be independent and survive on their own, especially right now. And I wonder if the Claxosor princess would be their enemy or maybe an ally, because I think the higher ups has a darker intentions. They have a hidden agenda, and there's also a lot of foreshadowing of Zero, 2, and Hero being separated again, and I so yeah, that's pretty much it for my quick review and what I thought about this episode. And if you think I have missed important things, just let me know in the comments down below. And if you have any comments or suggestions or questions, just leave a comment down below too. And if you enjoyed watching my reaction video, consider liking this video. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, and if you've enjoyed watching my reaction video, consider subscribing so you will be updated whenever I upload my reaction video. Also, my reaction to episode 17 is now available on my Patreon page for early access, just in case you'd like to watch it right now. And thanks for watching, and see you in my next reaction video.